Today I want to show you how to rescreen a window. Let's see if you can see this. Here we have a hole in the screen. It's been sitting around for a while. And I'm going to try to repair it using this replacement screen right here that we kind of cut to length. First thing you need to know is that there's a rubber piece of, what do we call this, spline? So it's called spline? I think it's spline. Something that goes around the outer side. I need to pry this up. I tried using a knife, a butter knife, that didn't work. I did, however, get it up using an old thermometer that has a point. So you could probably grab a screwdriver or something that's a little bit pointy, an awl, and pull that out. Most of the time it's reusable. However, if you need to replace it with some new material, you can take it to the hardware store. There's a lot of different kinds, and depending on the thickness, I did watch one guy, he said that the kind of the foam core is best. Alright, so that's out. Then I'm going to reuse that again. So now I'm going to pull up the old screen and take it out. I guess I could use that for something small, or I could just toss it. Alright, old screening. So now I've already cut this. I was kind of getting down to the end of my roll. I already cut this here. So I'm going to roll this out a little bit, like so. You need to cut it an inch or two bigger than your window frame. And lay it out like so. I've seen some people actually have like a clip or something that grabs onto the window so it doesn't move while you're doing this. Alright, so once the new screen's laid out, I'm going to take it here and I'm going to put something on it to weigh it down, like some sodas. And then I'm going to grab my piece right here and okay, so we're using the concave side, the one that has a little groove, and I'm going to pull the, probably should be working from the other end. Let's turn it. I'm going to use my left hand to hold down the screen while I take the spline, which I think is what it's called, the little rubber piece, and stick it in to the groove and gently push it down. Along the edge. Make sure it goes all the way in to the corner. Go. All right, so that one end is in. So I'm going to take these guys and move them out of the way a little bit. And one of the videos that I watched said that you should do this one, the bottom end, and then do the opposite side to get the best results. So I'm going to take this piece here, up here, and I think I'm actually going to cut it at that corner. So I can go across the top and then down. So this time I'm going to be working on the opposite side here, so I can use my right hand with the tool. So I'm going to take this and pull it gently here. And like so. Starting at this corner. Push it in. All right, now we're on this third side. So I'm just pulling gently with my left hand. Okay, we just have one more. Got to trim this little edge right here. There's this little divot right there. All right, and then we're back over to the right side and finish up. Move it a little bit. Corner a little bit more. And I think it's time to trim. Wow, that looks so much better. All right, and since I can't cut a straight line, I have Buck WSR Weezer. You're not in there. Here you go. You silly. Doing the cutting for me.
I'm using one of these razor knives with a retractable blade.
A razor knife?
Yeah.
Razor knives. Just teasing you. Knives.
And I'm not intimidated by this part at all.
Oh, I do not like having to cut.
I'm kind of just pressing against the frame, staying on top of the black rubber piece that you forced in there.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's going to be that hard to do this.
Well, I don't think it's hard to cut. I just think I can't cut straight, so.
Well, I'm really just letting it follow the...
I'm not very patient. You kind of have to be patient for the cutting part.
What's the worst that could happen?
It rips and then you have to.
Looks like I got
You
that
did
one,
it.
so-
Good job. Next part. There's a little end nubby right there. It needs to get cut off too. Some of the rubber part. The tubing or whatever you want to call it. We can tuck it in with a tool in a minute.
I'm a lefty, so I like coming this way.
It's good.
What's that mean? I'm going clockwise? Yeah, clockwise, right?
Mm-hmm.
Be sure to have your glasses on for this part. I guess if you wear glasses, you should have them on for the whole project.
Yeah, probably.
You try not to cut your kitchen floor.
Nah, I can get a new kitchen floor if we cut it. You know what's on my list. That part around that plastic thing was a little bit challenging. The little black thing. Good job. I want to get a close-up of you cutting. Here's a close-up. On the last side. That would be me, except I'd be going the other way.
The other way would have been a problem.
Yeah.
This way, not so much.
Yep. All right. That is pretty awesome. One little piece right there. We trimmed up the corners. And this screen is good to go. Looks really nice. I say so myself. So much clearer. It's amazing. All right, I want to thank you for watching. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please write them down below. Hit that like and subscribe buttons for us. And
Anybody want a soda?
hit the like and subscribe buttons. Thank you for watching and have a great day.